did not know
It
that.
sells
It
steel
says
at
it in the tutorial!
Are we recording?
Yes.
Have we caught me being an idiot on fucking... Oh my god.
That's
No, I just started
I
it.
ended my run with like 70,000 gold.
Okay, so we have some
you
supports to
have less
finish
gold,
up.
you just have more forges, honestly.
So,
It's kind of better.
let's see, who should we see first?
I would love to see a Pantreo support on this fine day.
I think it's just, yeah, it's just me. But this is
Also,
good,
I
though.
may get pizza, so
Okay.
let's do that to fucking commemorate the end of Engage. For now.
I mean, did that really happen?
Why did he
Did
say
I
that so
just go to a
seductively?
party with the actual
I don't
divine
know
dragon?
why.
I was glad to see
When you
everyone having
first
But
a
if
good
it's anybody, it's
Pantreo,
Pantreo.
It made me laugh
You
so
gave him
hard
a
to
reason
see.
to
I did
hold on
such
to
a
hope.
good job at being shocked
I
to
can't
meet
thank
the
you
divine
enough.
The
dragon.
VAs do a really
I
good
should
job
be
in this
thanking
game in
you.
general.
All
I've said
the
this about
music
every
and merriment
episode,
really
but I
did
should
lift
definitely
my
say this for the
spirits.
last one.
I'm feeling more
They're
hopeful
really good.
myself.
Mm-hmm.
And what did I tell you? Not one disappointed face in the house. True. I almost feel embarrassed that I passed on your invitation at first. I owe it to those people to stay strong. One day, you'll bring peace to the world.
Well, we're
And
gonna
I'll
do it
help in
today.
whatever small
hopefully.
way I
Mhm.
can.
One day,
Together,
motherfucker.
We'll
We're
lead
into the
everyone
balcony
to a better
today.
future. Oh,
I just want to know,
forgot.
like,
I have to ask you about something.
imagine
Of
going
course.
to a party
What
and,
is it?
like, God
At
is
one
there.
point, everyone started.
That's
howling.
what this is.
What do you?
What was
How do you
that
think
all
everybody
about?
felt when Jesus came in?
Oh.
It's like this motherfucker just steps into the Last Supper and
Turns
it's like,
water into wine,
That's
says
just
let's
a way
party.
Yeah, it's
members
like-
of my congregation
start the rage
express their fervor. A little crass, I know. Please erase it from your memory. Sure
I
thing.
want to hear fucking Madison.
No.
Yes!
Oh
Yes!
my god!
Divine one,
Exactly
please.
what I wanted. That is exactly what I wanted.
Oh,
I,
that was
actually,
fun.
No, I think he's.
Now
I
I
think
get
he
the
did that
appeal.
for support, but
I
I-
like the
I
male
was-
voice actor better than the female voice actor.
I haven't heard the female voice actor, so I can't.
She's still good.
give an
She's good.
opinion.
Don't get me wrong.
I'm sure she's good.
She
'cause I
voices
haven't-
Tanya in Heroes, actually.
Oh, does she?
Tanya-
Yeah.
Shit, really? Her father's son? Or no, it's not son. Wait,
I think it's
Daughter.
literally Dagdar's kid.
daughter. Dagdar's kid. That's her title. Fuck, I forgot. I just remember it was something funny.
Alright, we have Mavir A finally.
Oh, the townsfolk seem so pleased. I can barely believe all the thanks pouring
They
in.
really do feel
Yes,
like
the people do
take a
seem
first
most
step.
appreciative. But our work has
That seems
only just begun.
I hope they know our feelings are genuine, and that we mean them well.
I was concerned they would hold a grudge. Revenge makes more sense than forgiveness.
I told you, the people here are good.
Indeed. You were right. It is wonderful that they welcomed us so.
You know, there's something I've been thinking about. I wonder if Marnie would have ever been willing to walk through these streets with us.
doesn't matter.
Lady
She's
Vela.
dead as hell.
I do not dare to
Yeah,
guess.
she died off.
But
She
this
died in
much
the
I know.
cutscene.
If
She's
Marnie
dead as
would
hell.
have
She died in a
fought on this
cutscene. She's
side,
uber dead.
she'd
kinda
have
like
been
our
a
mom,
knight
twice.
beloved by the people.
She dead.
Oh yes,
She's dead as
I would
hell.
have
God, I
loved
cannot.
her.
What's
if
your
it weren't
what
for
shoes she got
Marnie.
on? Dead.
I would have never had this chance to make things right. It's impossible to express how grateful I am for what she did.
She would have
do
loved
wish
to hear
that-
you praise.
I do wish
the
they
two of us
gave
live to
Marnie
save
like a
as
little
many
more
people
time to
as we
grow
can.
and be decent.
For Marnie.
I like that. We have so many wrongs to make up for. I don't know how we'll ever balance the scales. I guess we'll just have to add as much good to this world as we possibly can.
Don't worry, that's when the Robin
Will you
ring
help
comes
me,
in.
Matthew?
That way then you
Oh.
can tip the scales.
God, I
course.
cannot wait
Oh
to get
my
that.
god.
I cannot wait to
And
get that
as a
bracelet.
friend, we do this together,
They
Lady
gotta
Vale.
they gotta be saying something gay. I don't
Chris,
know
so
what they're
are
doing
your
in there, but
opinions on
they
what are
gotta
your
be
opinions on the
they
Veronica
ain't no
bracelet?
way.
These
They
bitches
got-
gay. Good for
they
them.
gotta
Good
be
for them.
smooching- They gotta be smooching in there. There ain't no fucking way. You're
Alright.
just third wheeling every time you put on that thing.
Alright,
Imagine
Ivy and
being-
Hortensia.
In the Three Houses bracelet and being
Ivy?
stuck with Edelgard
Yes.
all
Do you
the
think-
time.
Even they.
Imagine.
Yeah,
She's
oh
the
my
poster
God.
child for that
I mean,
ring. They call it.
obviously I
They
thought her
literally
looks
just say,
already,
"Hey, Edelgard,
But
open up."
I'm not sure I
Yeah,
have
Why?
her
it's
other
just called the
qualities.
Why,
Edelgard
bitch?
brand.
No, Hortensia.
Yeah.
I think
Why?
you do.
Edelgard, they gave her a 6 head in this game.
Yes.
Her head is so
You
big.
Six.
living in the castle, even without the
Dimitri
benefit
and
of her
Claude's
protection.
great
You
though.
know what a viper's den of intrigue that
I
place
feel like
is.
her weapon is the
No
worst,
ordinary
and
child
it
can
kind of
survive it.
that's a
And
shame.
your
But
charisma
Raging
made that
Storm is like
possible.
really good, so it
What
kind
are
of
you
balances
getting at?
out.
Bro, fighting her in the arena. Don't fight Edelgard.
Don't fight
Don't
any
fight
of them.
Edelgard.
Don't fight any of them in the arena.
Because
They
Amir
all-
is
they will
effective
all-
against dragons, and
No, I
you are
know.
a dragon.
We know the only emblem, the only fucking emblem weapon in the Edelgard ring that isn't effective against dragons is Dimitri's weapon, and I'm pissed off.
But you already are.
Flawed says as well. The Fail Not
Your
is
light
also
shines on
effective.
everyone
Erebor
you
is not.
touch just
Yeah, it
as
is.
thirsty.
Yeah, it is.
Why the fuck
I-
isn't Dimitri's?
I
Why?
can't believe that's
Well,
how
to
you
be
see
fair
it.
though, you can get
Thank you.
Atrocity, which is effective
I
against
should be thanking
everything.
you.
I don't give
Your
a
example has
fuck.
given me courage
It's
So-
more
not.
times than I can
It's
count.
basically double
Thank
effective
you
plus
for shining your
50%.
light on me,
That's worse than a
Hortensia.
crit.
Aw, I'm gonna do all I can to live up to the image you have of me.
That
It
is
was
quite
so hard
literally
not to
worse
just
than a
despair
crit.
and
I'd
give up
rather
when we were
take the crit.
separated. Father was gone. You were gone. I had no one.
I'm truly sorry, Hortensia.
Ooh.
From now on,
I
we'll
hate
be
her
together.
hair.
That
I
better
hate
be a
I-
Hortensia's
promise.
hair.
I
Because
agree.
you're not
it.
getting
It's
rid of me.
fucking awful.
Absolutely. We will never be separated.
It would be
again,
really
I
cute if it was
promise.
just
I
buttons,
am blessed
you know?
to have
Yeah.
friends like you, Hortensia.
Not donuts.
I don't like the
I will
color of
never
it. That's
willingly
all.
let that
I don't
go.
like that it's
Good.
just candy
Me
canes.
neither.
That's the whole thing.
I'm cool with the color, but just not the donuts.
I'm not.
On her head.
I'm cool with the donuts on her head if they
but not the
weren't.
color.
Oh,
If they
Amber
weren't
Mare.
candy
Okay,
canes.
nice. Oh my
Hey, Amber
god.
Ma- oh my god, this is like the second supportive Marin we've gotten, haven't we?
Amber,
I was gonna say, I think we
have
got
a
one other.
question. How
I
does
forgot
a
she has a
knight from
tail.
The Kingdom of Brodia
I forgot
train?
she's a furry.
Why do you want to know about that?
I hate the tails on the wolf knight.
To be honest,
Seriously, I
I've
kinda
always
like him.
admired Brodian
It's
knights,
kind of neat,
and I'm just curious.
but
Our country is
wanted
called
to
the
make
Kingdom of Warriors.
My main
So your
character,
training
a wolf
methods must
knight,
be extraordinary.
but
oh, you
my
don't want to
God.
take that
A lot
shit
of
off the
strong
rings, no way.
warriors. But I think that's due to the terrain. Most
But
of
also,
Brody is just cliffs
we
and
made Amber a
ravines.
wolf knight.
It's not great for traditional
No.
farming,
Oh
though.
god,
Focus
Amber
on
is.
on mining and such.
He
So
has
folks get
reclassed
really
like
sturdy and
8
strong.
times.
I see. So
He has
strength
reclassed 8
training
separate
is
times
just
in this
part of
fucking
daily
game.
life then?
For most people, yeah.
And I want to
I grew up on
reclass
an
him to a
alpaca
grade
ranch, so
9.
my daily chores were a bit different.
Bro, have you seen it where Ike
Those
asks
rare critters of
Amber what
Mariah?
alpacas
That's
taste?
fantastic! I adore critters
No,
with
but that
all
sounds
my
hilarious.
heart. Rare ones especially. If you worked on a ranch, you must know all about them. Please, tell me what you know.
Jesus
Well,
Christ.
first off, alpacas
damn.
are super
Marin's voice
fluffy.
actor is actually popping
But
off
also,
right now, and I'm not
they're
hearing a
really
single
cute.
bit of it.
There is a lot of spitting.
Because I
though.
just
You
have
to
my
watch out
sandwich
for that.
right in front of me. I didn't hear it. I heard it, but I didn't comprehend it.
Magnificent! I'm sure I wouldn't mind alpaca spit one bit.
Huh?
Trust me, you would. It
Oh,
takes forever to get the smell out of your clothes.
I'm
Oh my
or hair. I don't mean to brag,
What did
but
she
I've
say?
become an expert alpaca spit dodger. Ha!
Yeah, that's right. He's swamp-
That's just
nope,
a couple of
not
your
finishing
basic
that.
spit
Not
evasion
finished
moves.
that.
What? Ah!
My cringe fail prince, I love you so much.
This
You're
dude is
abs-
an idiot. I
you're-
love him.
You're bum fuck awful, but goddamn. I don't know
expect
how good of a
nothing less
unit
from
he
a
is,
Brodian knight.
but
Very
he's an
impressive.
amazing character, if nothing
Brodian
else.
knights aren't
He's an
just strong.
idiot, and
They're
he's a
spry enough to
lovable,
pull off a
adorable
pratfall.
goof
Well
that tries
played.
his best,
You really must teach me the secret
but is
to your
also
strength
just
sometime soon.
really dumb.
You
I
enjoyed
love
that?
it. And then he comes out on
Yeah,
top
that
in
was all
every
planned.
support.
I am the picture of strength and agility.
Well, he's the picture of strength. He had like 33 at one point, didn't he? Or something?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know what he has now, but it's pretty good, actually.
Oh,
Like,
well-
this is why we have Astrostorm on him.
Oh wait, no, wait, I have to go to the. So I'm just gonna we already gave our opinions on the part of this where basically we go into space
Final battle is upon us. Once we
Oh,
with where we push the
did the
Somnia into
recording
the
save for
portal.
that? Or, like...
Yeah,
Okay, cool.
I just want
Including,
we're right
like, the
back here
20
because
minutes of...
I want to get
Does
back
it
to
also
this.
include, like, the 20 minutes of Heroes Talk?
I think so too.
Good.
Let's wait.
Yeah, can't believe.
Yes.
I got another Joffrey off camera. Now he's +8.
That's crazy.
I'm saving my
I
horse for
do-
the next Engage banner.
I can't
Uh,
hide. There's some. The
Honestly, that's...
I got all of them
I'm
except for
probably
Chloe.
gonna- I'm probably
The
gonna
moment
splurge.
I
on
randomly
this
got
banner.
Chloe. Not even on the banner. When I was trying to get Joffrey, I got her.
I wasn't playing when this shit was up.
No. We so
It started like 2-3 weeks ago.
there's no.
Look,
I've asked-
if the next
But
Engage
there is
banner
no way-
has
no,
diamonds
I-
on
Oh,
it,
I am.
I'm gonna be
I think
so
the
sad
Lord
because
is
I
ready.
will not have any
No.
ore.
I'm ready.
Because they did Firene, Rhodia's probably next. Then they'll probably do Lucia. Then they'll probably do Sohm.
Oh,
If they schedule it.
So
I
this
don't
is
know
the
if they will
portal
because
to
it's
other
already been like a
worlds.
month and a half since Engage dropped.
beautiful.
So
And the next banner
It
was
seems a
Path
little
of
odd.
Radiance
Cold.
instead of actually no, it's Radiant Dawn version.
Whoa.
Two.
Oh yeah, it was.
Because Lucia has her hair cut.
Papa,
Mm-hmm.
True.
I
Yeah.
did
Yeah.
not expect to survive.
We've come
Um,
to stop
I
you
actually
from
won't.
destroying Ellie.
I am
Does
done
he has
with
green
your
armor
and Path of
worthless
Radiance?
work. You
Sure
stay
he
in your.
does.
I now
So is
leave
this
for
where the
other
route split
ones.
happens? You
That
think?
should
Where it's like kind
satisfy
of
us
the
both.
endings?
You're
and
going
shit?
to
Because
return
it's two different
and
endings.
attack Elios again. We'll never
There
Yeah,
is a
there's
separate
separate.
ending if you
And
die,
you've caused
actually.
too much suffering.
Yeah.
Oh, if you die,
Too much
really?
I heard,
Yeah.
but I haven't
That's
seen
so
it.
We
cool!
will
Oh my
defeat you
god!
right now.
I'm
What
not
the
gonna
fuck?
get
You
it.
from invading any other worlds.
I mean, listen,
Invading
we
other
could.
worlds. You think my
Oh, we actually get to hear
desires
his
are
end goal?
simple?
Finally.
Am I wrong?
Invasion is merely a means to an end. What
This man's
I
nasty. That's
seek
crazy.
is a reunion. A
He
reunion
wants to do the rejoining.
with Zero Emblem.
What?
Huh?
Zero Emblem? I've not heard word of this before.
Of course not. That emblem is not of your world. Nor
We're doing
am
multi.
I.
What?
What do you mean?
He's an Emblem?
Beyond this
Well, to be fair,
portal
we're in them ones, so
lie
we're the
No, he's not
fire
them.
emblem.
worlds.
He's talking about a different
Oh,
one.
no,
of
he
them
means it like
was
he, just
my
himself.
home.
No. Oh, okay.
It had
fine.
its own emblem rings, and a war arose to control them. My kind lost. The enemy used the ring's power to slaughter my relatives. All of them. I was very young. Our enemies granted me alone the mercy of exile.
You
Guess
mean
they shouldn't have.
they sent you to
Probably
Elios?
not.
A peaceful world, ruled by godlike dragons. I was meant to live a quiet life there, but I brought something with me, unknown to them. A single emblem ring.
Was it
Zero
Marth?
Emblem.
In my world,
Oh.
known as the Emblem of Foundation.
I saw this on Twitter, and I have a
My
theory because
power,
Twitter has a theory, and it actually sounds
unable
Oh
to
really
man, maybe we find out about the Emblem of
Legend
Foundations
said
in the
this
Feld
emblem
Xenologue.
It might be the Xenologue.
Aid.
Fucking, it's a
So much
stupid but cool
ambition.
theory. Somebody
And
said
no
that the Emblem of
That
Foundations.
story
It shows Okaga.
showed me the way forward.
It'd be
Bro.
cool though. It'd be cool though.
Isolation. I was trapped in this world.
He just summoned
without
Kaga.
friends or family.
I listen.
He
if
changes
Kaga-
the entire
it is an
map in
anniversary
the game
to be
itself.
fair,
Comfort.
but if he
Whoever
fucking
it was must have been
just
mighty
showed up
indeed.
and it's like,
An
hey,
emblem
it's
should
me,
not
shows
be able
Okaga,
to
he just
survive
does the
traveling
fucking
from
smile.
one world
That'd be
to another.
amazing.
To stay in form in a new world, even for moments.
I don't know, like,
I've never
you
heard
think
of
we'll
such power.
find out about the Emblem
Now
Foundations
you
at
want
some
a
point?
reunion.
I
Yeah,
think
it just
I
turns the
So,
map into
that
Tearing
emblem is
Saga.
gone.
Exactly.
Oh
Shut the fuck
no,
up.
no.
Shut up.
And all because of villagers
Don't
that
mention that
found me
game.
a few years after I arrived. They mistook me for an abandoned child. They pitied me. My first connection in your world.
How did they mistake this dude?
Soon
Yeah,
after,
like I mean, I'm pretty sure he was
Emblem
like younger,
deserted
but
me.
still, like this
He was
guy.
small, but he's
Only the
purple.
ring
You already hit him
behind.
really hard.
And why? For bonding with the people of this world. I despaired, and then I reduced their village to ash.
Oh no.
Damn.
I swore to forego all bonds in pursuit of my ambitions, as my emblem had. I fought alone, confided in none, preparing to return to my world to exact revenge. I needed pawns for my
Dude, you
plan
need Lucia. Don't
and
you hear what she
territory.
says? Her bonds gave her strength,
Spent
dude.
years amassing it all.
Yes.
Then I attacked.
Well, apparently not enough, because she doesn't give it, and her Emblem attack isn't that great. It's good, but it's not that
But
great.
Papa-
I'm not gonna hold
Yeah, her
You've
bonded
been
shield's
alone
better
in
than
this
her
world.
actual emblem.
Bonded
Mama
shield is
loves you
heat. That's just
deeply.
because Bonded shield is good and
Your
outshines
believers, your
everything.
attendants,
Just fucking
my
everything.
siblings,
Like, you
Sepia,
wanna just have all
Wes,
damage
Marty,
taken, like,
Mafia,
period.
My brother
No matter what.
and me.
Yeah. Oh.
Everything we did was for you.
As I said,
Oh yeah, the four hounds.
pawns.
Yeah, remember
Acting
them?
on my
Yeah.
command.
Pepperidge Farm.
How
remember
could
this.
you not?
Yeah.
Fought them like
To
8
be
times.
used and
Oh my god,
Yeah.
I'm gonna have words about this when we're done with the game.
which
About them.
I'm gonna have nightmares about this when we're done.
That's why you killed them all. But what about us?
Actually, I kind of
You
want to
wanted
do this.
us to die?
You were no
Well, they got a chorus
different
going.
to
Oh, that's
me.
cool.
How
That's
horrible.
You can't be right about your emblem. You weren't left behind.
What?
A solitary warrior like that emblem would know how hard it is to be alone, and would stay by your
Oh.
side, sparing you that loneliness and exile, until you weren't alone, and had new people in your life, until you were okay. Don't you think more than anyone, a true friend like that wanted you to have those connections?
You know nothing. Nothing at all about my emblem.
That's true. But if your emblem disappeared without a word, then you don't either. No one does.
All the more reason to be reunited. I will scour world after world.
Sombron, the emblem of foundations is no more. You can search and search, but there's no point. You might meet the original hero, but emblems are not the same beings.
Oh,
We are not them.
okay.
You will
So-
never be reunited with your emblem.
Yeah, I didn't
Ever
think so
again.
based on how they talk about
Be
themselves.
silent.
Beast.
can
Because,
only
like,
imagine
they
how
talk
much
about
resentment
themselves
you
as
feel.
Emblem Marth, like Emblem
But to
Singer,
sacrifice
not as
so
Marth
many
Singer.
others, to be so selfish you destroy the world, kill your own children. It's all just so wrong.
Yeah, this guy's an
I
asshole.
said
You're
be
just
silent.
realizing that?
You are speaking
Yeah.
of things you
Like,
do
they try and
not
give him they
understand.
try and give
If not
Sombron
for my
a
emblem,
sympathetic backstory
I
at the
would
end of
have
this,
died powerless.
and it's like,
Small.
oh, he cared about a
That
thing. They're
emblem
gone
had
now.
the strength
Bye-bye.
to
Do
stand
you notice how his
alone.
hair's like
Do
clipping
we-
through his neck?
I know that. I was just about to say that bothers me
Listen,
so much.
the
That
amount of-
headpiece just
amount of
digs
shit
into
that-
it.
The amount of shit that clips through things in this game, I have not brought it to attention. I will at the end.
You're wrong. That's impossible. No emblem wants to see a world destroyed. We aid people through our
Lauren's
bonds with
just
the
like,
divine
could
dragons.
be kind of neat.
We are a force for good. We would never choose to let our power be exploited for evil.
Enough of
Well,
this nonsense.
I mean, there
I
is
won't
Violet.
let you stop me or sway my intentions.
Well, he's not, you know,
I have
Violet. This is
striven
Emblem
for this
Violet.
for thousands
Oh,
of
my
years.
fucking
If
bad.
you
Yeah, so it's
intend to
different.
stand in my way,
See, that's okay. See, he's okay.
you will
Oh,
die.
he's
Just like
alright.
Emblem-
He's-
just like Emblem
he didn't
4.
commit any
Prepare for
fucking war
battle,
crimes.
everyone.
Sure. Alright. Hey, by the way, how's that 10-year-old we brought into battle doing?
Oh
That's
yeah,
killed
Jean.
thousands.
Wait,
Yeah,
Kristen,
Jean.
you didn't use Jean, did you?
I didn't.
Oh man.
I'm sorry. I'm genuinely. You missed out on experience. I don't
Yeah.
mean like you missed out on experience. You missed out on an experience.
So
That is the
we going
experience of
into
having
ba-
a unit
Oh, okay,
that
Yeah.
was
Alright,
that level up.
I
Wait,
just
what?
Especially
like
with
him.
Star Spear. Holy shit.
Wait, so wait a minute. This can't be the final battle.
You gotta be shit.
There has
There's
to be a
gotta
phase two.
There's gotta be a combat trick. There has to be.
So yeah, here we have.
I refuse
Oh.
to believe. Shut the fuck up. Okay, so his stats are actually kind of neat. So, Unbreakable and Dark Spirit.
He has Veils of Personal Tone. Well, it's Veil Dragon only. but still.
Obscurite. Yeah, it's not that great.
He has
Truly Mighty
Unbreakable
Dark
and
Magic.
Dark
What rank is it? D.
Yeah, it's a D rank. Yeah, he can't build it though without. He's got 18 build cap.
18 build, it's at 36 speed.
Oh,
It's
wait,
not
wait, what?
Too bad.
Oh.
Divine. Yeah, that's the S rank one.
Oh wait.
Remember
so,
that we got that from Brodia before? It's like, wow.
Oh.
Oh, so do they just have all the S rank weapons?
Mhm.
Oh,
that's
okay. So we have the.
Oh, does
snipe-
that mean that like the sword ones have like the two different ones, like the Kellenbogen
Yep.
and then the other fucker?
No.
that's a
Oh
special-
no. No.
Oh,
No.
Nova!
That sucks.
Uh,
Oh, we actually get to see the ones that we missed too. So Venomous. That's the Smash Lancer, I'm assuming.
yeah.
Yo, where does that
Yeah.
come from?
You
Oh,
get this
poison
through. You get
throws,
this through
too.
donations actually.
I think
Oh.
I forget which one. I think you get this maybe from. I
Soul
don't.
maybe.
No, I don't.
Well, I mean, at least like it's. At least we don't. At least we got the Birdiac, which is better in my opinion.
Honestly, yeah, I'm happy with the Broniac. Speaking
Oh, I
of
love
which,
it.
Broniac.
Yeah.
The Broniac is really good though. But also 75 might
Yeah.
kind of slaps.
Oh, the
No, the
Gigerus.
Georgios.
Okay.
Yo, Georgios is so good.
Mhm.
Blazing
And then-
Lion.
Then we have the Khaled Bow making its
Sure it is.
return.
Yeah, the smash weapons are good if like engaged
With the
attacks,
emblem
just
effects,
because they
yeah.
can't fucking miss.
Mhm.
It's
And then
really
we
Other than
have
that, I
the
really
Yukon
use them.
Vasera making
Oh.
another return.
Oh,
85
also,
attack.
but 119 hit. Remember that.
Yeah, and then we have the
The
what?
Fragarack.
Oh,
I think that is a donation one. I remember looking on
oh my god, I would have
Course,
loved
that
to
is
get
a
this
donation
one actually.
Yeah, me
That-
too.
It is
That
only
one
one range
actually
though, but
was good.
still.
I
But it's
I
not
thought
a
it would
smash
be,
weapon.
I thought it'd be the hell
So
swap,
I would love
but-
it.
I mean, the smash
So-
weapons haven't seemed to be that bad. Also, are these two fortify fucking?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they have Fortify and the Divine Fist Sword.
Fuck these guys.
Yeah,
I'm
at least
sick
they
of
don't have
this shit.
self-destruct, which, oh my
They
god,
don't,
I am
which is
so
neat.
tired
That's
of
good.
self-destruct.
But also,
Self-destruct
yeah,
is so stupid.
I am just waiting for the part 2 of this map. I don't think I need to advise you on anything. I'm
Alright,
reading message.
so let me show Crystal our units that we're going to
Yes.
be bringing, and also what
Actually,
they came
that's
with.
that's a good idea. You're right.
So Crystal, we have Madison equipped with Mars, and our Madison has been so garbage.
Yeah.
Before we had Marth, we had Byleth on him, and it was just a dance bot.
Oh no.
I felt so
But
bad.
he was a good dance spot, though. He was clapping, but he was not.
I ran Tiki on mine for a while, and it was really busted.
Before we had Byleth, I don't even know if we were running another ringer. I think we had. No, we didn't.
We had Sigurd on them.
Right. No.
Leaf
I'm
for a
talking
hot
about
minute.
when we I think we had like.
No, we had Lucina on it
Yeah,
for a
yeah,
while,
Lucina
I
on
think,
him.
to
Yeah.
kind of replace Marth.
Yeah.
She sort of is replacement because her level 10 weapons are like the same to
Yeah,
Marth's.
like she gets the Noble Rapier, the
and
Parthia.
the Parthia, which gives the same effect as Mercurius.
Yeah, so it kind of makes sense that when you lose Mars, you basically just get another version of it.
Exactly. That's what I was saying. That's what I'm
Um,
saying.
So yeah, I also forced Liberation to its max. I had the original Fire Emblem Blessing on it, but then I just gave it the Tiki one, and I also gave the sword that Lumera came with. The Fire Emblem.
Lawns.
And for skill inheritance, I have Cantor and Advance on him actually.
Okay, cool.
And then
Never took Advance off him, Jesus Christ.
Zelkov, my man.
He
Ooh.
turned out a lot better than I thought he would.
Mhm.
I think a lot of that was because we put Star Sphere on him at some
Yeah,
point.
I took it off him and gave him Perceptive actually.
That's a good idea,
And
I think.
That is
Plus
good.
15 is helpful.
Crystal, Thieves with Sigurd is so busted because you can literally pass through the enemy and use Override on them.
It's so nice.
And I had to,
Momentum plus
I
that
originally
too.
benched Zelkov for and because Ivy took his place, and then when I actually put some work into him, like he's good. Like I can't say anything else. He's awesome. I feel bad for, and I love his critical quotes. Like he literally speaks French in all of them.
Does he really?
Yeah, like for Incineration, he goes Incineration,
Oh my god.
and then for Agony, he says Agony.
Not the French. they've infiltrated Fire Emblem too.
Yeah. To be fair though, he does speak in like a weird way, but I didn't think he would like
Yeah.
speak French in his critical quotes.
Yeah, I didn't expect that, considering his name is Zelkov.
Yeah. And then we have Amber with Lynn, and Amber has been all over the place for me. Like,
Well, you mean in terms of classes, right?
yes.
Is
So,
he quite literally fucking
He
is?
started out as a Lance Knight, then we promoted him to a Wolf Knight, then we made him a Berserker, then we made him a Warrior, then we made him a Paladin, and then we made him a Wyvern
Knight.
Knight, and now
Oh,
he's
that would
at
be-
last a Griffin Knight. 7 promotions, 7 class changes.
Yeah, we did.
Oh god.
The only reason why he's a Griffin Knight now is because it's either this or a General, so he can go the Birdiac. And I think he's honestly the Birdiac with the Brave Lance us too is his saving grace. Plus,
I
also
think
he's
it
actually
was.
pretty good with Lane, with the doubles.
The Speed Taker is also really nice.
And the Alacrity.
Astra Storm on somebody with like good strength that we don't fucking have most of the time. It's pretty nice.
Canter and reposition because that's actually a good combo, but reposition is
Yes.
good and Canter's just good on anyone.
I don't know how Amber is as an actual unit, like as a general experience.
This one I
But-
feel like is so far alright. I mean, he has 36 strength, which is pretty
He
good.
turned out okay in the end.
Mhm.
Not amazing,
Yeah, that's really
but
good.
he's been like
I
The
think
strength
he's
is really
he's He's been cooking
I
sometimes.
definitely think there would have been better units to use him with. Maybe like I should have benched him for Rosado when we finally got him, but there's always next playthrough.
That's true.
Then we have Cedal as a dancer with Lucina, which is
Interesting.
just amazing because of the bonded
Oh, he
shield.
was cooking.
Like he's so
Also the dual assist.
Yeah, the dual assist, he procs so much that it's insane. And the
It's
bonded
nice
shield is
because
so good on
we
key
never
adepts.
have to Oh, it's great.
Because the
It's
trigger,
I
it
forget
always
it's an 100%
procs.
chance.
It
I
always
actually forget
procs.
that.
That's why it's
It's
so good to have it
actually-
on key adepts.
I think that it's higher for that than it is on dragons, because on dragons I think it's 90%.
It goes to 90.
Yeah, so this is really nice because it's impossible for it to fail.
And the
I
cancer,
didn't realize it because I thought it was the same as dragons for a while.
and the quality time is good because he heals up any allies he has a bomb with. And Cantor, he can just dance and like get
You just
get
want
the
to get
city.
his ass supports.
And then Hortensia, my waifu with Micaiah,
Don't say that.
is
No.
just 47
Don't
res.
fucking
Look
say
at the
that.
res! I love it.
47.
I'm using her next playthrough.
Yeah, like I have to think. Feel like Hortensia is a pretty good unit because she has S rank and staff. She has big personality, which you can't say no to this.
Right.
And she also gets World Tree.
It's really good. I think the only thing that holds her back a little bit is the fact that she gets B rank tomes, which means
Yeah.
you have to at best forge up an Elfire tome because she can't use Poganon.
Yeah,
But
that's like the only thing
otherwise,
that holds her back.
she's really good.
She has Cantor as well and Draconic Hex, which is just really good. I'm glad I was able to get.
I hate that she's good. In fact, I despise it. I wish she wasn't, but goddamn it, she is.
But-
Especially with Micaiah, she was an insta luck.
Yeah, like seriously, because like she's so good because of like the increased range with the saves as well. Like Cleric plus, she doesn't need this.
Well, yeah, it's nice because on that, like, basically any unit, like when they are like ranked up with Micaiah, they can. I almost said Hortensia, like she's the fucking emblem ring. I do it the other way too. It's nice if you wanna like kind of just get more staff utility because you don't have a lot of staff units, like how we were doing with Jean, like when we made him a mage knight.
Yeah.
Before we fucking lost Micaiah.
Yeah, that was a
But-
blunder on our part. Well, we didn't know that was gonna happen.
No, we had no clue. It was funny though.
And
It was
then,
really funny. It's like,
oh-
it'll be fun.
Oh my god, the MVP of my run, I feel.
I agree. I think that
Same.
it's down to like him, Kagetsu, or
Oh,
Jade.
Chris is so good, man.
Like seriously, he capped Dex actually.
His cap is twice that of Demon's.
I think he's the best bow.
I'm sad about that.
I think that anyone else who you make a bow use is kind of garbage. All Chris is the best bow user in the game. I don't care what anyone says.
I ran Lin
it's
on
literally
him,
'cause he gets
and let
Lin.
me tell you, he got the MVP. Actually, I counted who got MVPs, and he got 13.
13
MVPs.
MVPs? Oh my god.
Does that
Yeah,
include
all Chris is
Paralogs,
crazy.
or-
For reference, the next highest was the main character at 7.
Oh.
The rest of them,
Yep.
Rosado had 4, Chloe had 4, Dima
Just
had
kind of spread
4,
around. Fair enough.
Clan had 3. That surprised me. And then yeah,
He's
no.
doing okay.
But like he is like
I ran Lin on him, and he can proc Luna in Astrostorm.
Oh yeah, I know that. Yeah, I've seen that happen.
I didn't know
Yeah,
that.
Alex,
That's
I remember.
nice.
I remember telling you that last episode.
I fucking forgot.
But,
Either
like-
that
I've
or
seen
I
him
can
proc
hear.
it all 5 times. It's
Yeah, and he can
crazy.
proc it on regular weapons as well, like with the emblem weapons.
Yep.
And like I forged a Brave Bow up to max. The Brave Bow is better than his goddamn S ranked weapon.
Really?
Yeah, it only beats him in might though, but everything else he can like.
Interesting.
It just is. He obliterates anything. Like if he gets a Luna, the thing is dying, and with hold up plus plus plus, he can't die.
Right.
But and yeah, plus the Royal Element also helps out because he has 63 HP now and 31 strength, and his personal skill Get Behind Me, when it procs, he'll have 34 strength. So nothing is living against him. And this is before he goes into engagement because of Rise Above. And then we have Pandreo, who actually made a really good I made him a Sage actually, because he gets A rank and saves instead of B rank. And he's just so good with the Nova. Like 48 res, I think he beats Hortensia by 1 point. Yeah, he does.
Mm-hmm.
And he has Soren on him, which is just
Yeah, Pandreo's crazy.
like, I feel like if you don't put Soren on Mage, like on a Sage, you're kind of handicapping yourself because of the flare and counter bonuses you get. And I gave him Holy Stance and Holy Stance plus plus and Healing Light for extra healing.
Mm-hmm.
And all Chris build +4 to help out his build is also Cantor. Because Cantor's going on anyone. And then Jade,
Andrew is
who...
good on anyone.
Yes, I want to see Jade.
Yes, this is Jade actually, and she capped out on last episode, or last chapter. She capped her
It's
res.
like every third hit.
Oh my god.
Love her. I love her to death.
We inherited the Geosphere and the Life Sphere plus from Kiki, and she has yet to cap her build, but her attack is
Oh wait,
insane.
we never gave her quick repose, did we?
No, we can't, we don't have the SP or the fragments to
We
get
didn't
her.
get the SP. Oh, it's because there was a bunch of fucking void curses. The cocksuckers last time.
And-
Fuck. That sucks.
But I mean, 48 defense and 38 strength and 31 dex. I feel like that Lewis would have probably been better, but still, we have an Armor Knight. She's really good, and we have someone who can with the S rank axes. So there
Yeah, I'm
is that.
super happy with that.
Mhm.
I think this was like she was a very good investment.
I'm glad that
I'm
we got
using
her the
her
chapter.
on my next run instead of Louis. I love Louis, but women, so
Nah,
Plus,
fuck that. I'm using
Personal
Louis.
skill, personal
Fuck
skill when it
that.
comes into effect is alright.
It's nice. The extra +2 can
And
be
plus,
helpful.
I think
especially since her
it
cap is
works
only
well with the
16.
emblem she gets because she can stack it with the Irvin.
Yeah, she can stack with Irvin and then also just have damage too. It's nice.
And
then
then
also another more with
the
Resolve
axe
and then
skills
more with
from Ike are
Radius.
probably really nice too.
Yeah, and then the unit we brought along reluctantly, Mavier with the Edelgard, is I
Yeah.
recast him
Felt
into a Griffin Knight because his stats actually go up with this instead of Holy Knight. The Holy Knight
Royal
I feel
Knight,
like it's just
Royal Knight
garbage. for him.
sucks. It's
Yeah,
a
it was
shitty
pretty
class
bad.
for no good reason.
Griffin
You
Knight,
get lances and staves.
yeah, and with
No
Griffin Knight he
bitches.
gets B rank instead of C rank, which okay. And I gave him Cantor and build +3 to help him out with winning the lances. And yeah, I think just Edelgard just with him is actually it helps out his damage output because he now has weapon sync. So when he's engaged, he'll have +5, or if he has Dimitri with him.
Bro.
And Cantor and build +3 because those are basically the go-to skills for most of our guys. Not
if
Kagetsu,
this-
my man.
If this unit
Oh.
like kind of sucks, yeah, put those on.
Yeah, we made him a hero initially because Alex recommended because he wasn't getting a lot of like strength, even though he was only like level 4 as a sword master.
Struggles
He
with
was-
strength.
He was starting to fall off.
But we made him a hero and then we recast him into Wyvern Knight, and now he just if it's not a general, you're
been
not
solid.
living. You're not living.
That's
I
true.
love that.
Honestly.
I love that.
He's been really good.
He's capped. We gave him a speed taker and alacrity from Lin because he doesn't need alacrity plus or just plus.
No, he doesn't.
And with
He
the
used to
arm
have Lin.
shield plus and
Now he
base
has
plus,
Leaf.
he killed like you're not living this man because he also
I
has the
still-
Carolina's +3 and a crit.
I still
from him.
mourn the fact that he has leave. I kind of wish we gave him something else, because I feel like he would have been a lot better towards the end. But
To be fair though, I think
he-
Leaf is
What you
good.
gotta
for-
get
really-
Leaf, huh?
yeah, too bad he gets leave.
Leaf carried me early game.
Yeah,
Bro,
that's the
come
thing
on.
though. Leaf is good
Leaf
early
is
game,
great
but it's
early
just,
game.
really
It's just
good
as
early
soon
game.
as he comes back, he's dog.
you have other emblems that are just outclass him.
Yeah.
The only reason why he was good before is because you didn't have options. It's like, oh, we use leave. What
And
else
plus,
are we
if
gonna
you don't
use?
have the DLC,
know,
you kind of
F with
have to.
rank
use.
C.
And
Arm
plus,
shield is great early on.
Arm
when
shield
that
is
5
great,
damage
period.
matters.
Fucking plus, like, -7 damage, along with adaptable, like, that's great. But if that's all he has, I'll take Ike or Hector. Thank you.
well, to be
Why?
fair, Alex, if you
Definitely
don't
plus
have the
Vantage?
DLC,
Plus,
That's
fuck
crazy.
Vantage. He's not killing in one hit. These guys have way too much health. It's not happening.
hello, hello. Oh, what the hell?
I'm sorry.
Yeah, what happened?
I'm sorry.
Like, what happened?
Did I blow the audio out?
I think so.
Fuck.
Crystal, are you still
started
here?
the chapter yet. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm still here.
Okay.
Yeah, no, we're good. We're okay. I'm
Okay.
just exploding things, I guess.
So,
I just do that.
but yeah, Kagetsu is really good as a Wyvern Knight. I'm glad that he was able to get his level 5 skill in time with Air Raid. And he capped Res and Luck, actually.
That might be nice here, actually, with
Interesting.
the air
Interesting.
tiles.
And Diamants.
Yeah.
God.
I
I'm
love
disappointed.
Diamant. Don't even.
Look at
don't
his
even.
stats and tell me you love him. Fuck you.
Look, you didn't believe hard enough because my Diamant oof, he killed everything.
Dima, I feel like ours got screwed. I feel.
He has not here.
The only reason I feel like we're using him right now at this point is for the S rank and swords, because for some reason your avatar can't get that. He gets fist and B rank at that.
That's
Yeah,
kind of
I gave him a
That's really good,
forged
actually.
killing edge with
Oh.
I think the fate. No, I don't remember which engrave I put on it.
We
but
gave the blazing
with-
one, I'm pretty sure.
With
Yeah.
Was it blazing?
Yeah,
with the
this
killing
is the blaze-
edge
yeah, this is the
I
blaze-
think
and
that's
Wrath and Roy. And quick repost. I did see him hit
we kind of have
100%
that.
crit.
I do want to
several
do the
times.
Wrath Resolve Wrath Resolve like combo
Because-
on another
Yeah,
playthrough.
so like
It could be nice.
he gets
honestly.
Wrath from
Wrath resolve
Ike.
advantage.
I gave him quick repost from Hector, and then he got everything from
Resolve
Roy.
isn't gonna give
So-
might actually. It's only gonna give
You-
defenses now.
You have holdout plus Saul plus Wrath. He's never dying.
yeah,
Okay, but to be fair,
He's
his dex
never
his dex caps at 22. He
yeah,
can,
that's what I think was
Compare the number of times I procced Saul was insane.
for
How much
us. It
favoritism-
feels like if it procs it, it's nice. It's not like in Path of Radiance when you proc Soul. It's like on Kieran or Oscar. It doesn't matter because they never get
The
hit.
thing is, it's proccing
Yeah.
Saul but having holdout.
I
plus
get
Wrath,
that
so
because if you
He's
have
going to
holdout
crit, and if he
plus,
procs Saul when he crits, he's healing up insane amounts.
he has a good health bar where like his health is good. Like
I think
58
mine
is
was-
nice without any bonuses from an emblem.
Mine was
So
upwards to 70-ish.
that's really good because Roy gives
Mm.
plus 10, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because yeah, so like having that is really good. Obviously, quick riposte is nice. Soul 2, like that could definitely work. And Wrath, like with holdout plus is really solid because you only need to lose like maximum of
Plus
30
Saul,
health.
I'm telling you.
Fuck Saul.
Oh, and,
alright?
and quick
And fuck you.
repost. So he gets
Alright.
2 times
Quick-
that
Quick
100%
riposte
crit
is
chance.
nice. Quick riposte
and
is really
also
nice.
I
He's got the
decided.
big health bar.
And
The
because
Wrath
I
is
had the spare SP, I also decided to inherit break defenses from Marth actually.
Oh, that's
I'm
good.
kind of down with that.
And
What
Archeo
did, he had
Plus,
advance before, right?
He had advanced before. I felt like break
Yeah,
defense. He
I'm-
gets an
I'm
extra
glad.
attack.
I'm glad that you did that. I think
Yeah,
that is a
I would have
solid
done it for
idea
other guys,
the
but I
man with
didn't have the. They didn't have the
For the
SP.
man with 31 speed, I think that's a good idea.
My
And
demon was
then
unkillable.
Plan our
Ours
man
wasn't.
from the beginning.
He's been like, for somebody who's like the second, like basically the like first 4 units we get, he's really good,
Mm-hmm.
which is surprising. Granted, his build is absolute fucking dog, but once you get past that, which is easy once you get Leaf,
Yeah, because Bill plus
it's
3.
actually really good because
And his
honestly,
personal
it's just
skill
fucking-
can also help out. He can help out the Divine Dragon.
Can be
I know
nice, but I
someone-
think it doesn't matter as much for the avatar that we have because he's always had like 100% hit.
Yeah,
though I
because
think that's
of the
also
liberation.
because Liberation just has like 120 hit for some fucking like. we
'Cause I
forged
forced it to max.
and then we gave it Marth, which is really good.
I know
And
that
then we gave it the Fire
oh.
Emblem.
Xerxes and the Garden of Naga server, they had a Fram that was absolutely insane.
I've heard Fram is usually really good,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't trust
I
We
it.
didn't
can't.
use her because one, we were using Jean, and also because her personality. Like we saw
Yeah,
the
I'm
first,
not-
we
I'm
saw
not-
the first
really,
support.
I
with,
wasn't
I'm
really
not
into
with
the
it, I'm
martial
sorry.
monks.
we saw her
I'm not-
support with
I'm not with the
Madison,
martial
and
monks that
oh
much,
my
but-
god, I cannot.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of the
Yeah,
Divine Dragon Club. I could pass
Yeah,
on that. I'm not
no.
gonna lie. I really could.
The Divine Dragon
And we
is
did-
finally awake!
Yeah.
Oh my god,
The
no.
Dragon's finally awake. Going back to sleep.
Goes back to sleep. That's 5 more minutes.
We also gave him Draconic Hex because in case he doesn't kill something, like Draconic Hex is just good overall.
Yeah.
It's been really nice. I
And
think
also
it's
we
the more
gave him
people we've had
Celica
that was good.
because extra
Yeah.
damage with Echo. Though we don't use Echo that much, I feel like this is good early game. But War Ragnarok is
Really
always
don't.
good.
The Echo
Apparently
can
it-
give you like extra shit, but I honestly just feel like going through like 2 rounds of combat with him against an enemy is not fucking worth it.
Plus,
It's
like
not- it's a lot of
if he's
counter.
transformed, he's using mostly Volganon or Recover. The extra magic
Yeah.
and res bonuses he gets is good though.
It's really nice.
Veil we reluctantly are using with Byleth, but to be fair though,
It's another dragon. It's not
and
a bad.
plus we have a
on it for a
dancer.
minute.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I think that Byleth is like Byleth or Corrin I still kind of am sad that we didn't use Corrin on her instead of Byleth. I think that having the extra, like, you can choose whatever terrain would have been a really good thing. We could have just given Byleth to somebody else. Like, fuck, we could have given it to Mauvier and just said, fuck you, you're a dancer now.
I ran
But the
Corrin on
+3's
Yunaka.
Fuck the +3. And listen,
I
we could have gotten,
ran
like,
Corrin on
+10
Yunaka
Resolute.
because Dragonbane for covert units is fog.
The fog.
Yeah.
That's
Oh my
So-
god, that's so good.
It's
It's
that's
really
fair,
good. She was
but I
very
feel
frequently
like-
at 0%. Like enemies would be at 0%
Oh, yeah,
hit.
yeah, that's why I
However,
did it-
in maddening, they don't target you
No,
if they have 0%.
Yeah, that's
if
why
they
I did
can't,
with Zelda
if they
when
can't
I was
hit you or
training him.
damage
Yeah.
you, they will not
Which is
target.
why I'm probably
Wait.
not using her again, because that's her
Wait.
main appeal for a lot of people, is that she's a dodge tank, but in maddening, dodge tanking is not very viable.
I think
We got
I
Fate's
think
RNG in
Zelda
this bitch.
the
The
better
number of
tank.
8% I've been hit by, I can definitely
Oh,
confirm
don't-
this is Fate's
don't talk.
RNG, because
Don't talk, don't
8%
talk, don't talk.
puts me up in Fates every
don't talk.
time I play it.
I have to believe that this is a game running off of single RN
Oh,
solely
yeah.
because of
We
the fact
got
of
hit by
how
like
many
4%.
times.
It uses Fate's RNG.
Is that single
Yeah,
RN or is
no,
that
it's
fucking-
hybrid. If it's above 50%, it uses 2 RNA. If it's below
Yep.
50%, it's 1
It uses
RNA.
1.
So so no matter what, hits are just kind of
That's why
gonna
in
be higher
Fates, the
than if
hits
you're
rates
using
are like
Trip.
this, actually.
And fuck that. That
And then
sucks.
we...
Yeah, I can't tell you how many times
me too.
Yunaka got hit by like 3 12% in a row, and I'd be like,
oh, yeah,
wow,
it
thanks.
was so garbage last map, how, like, we were running down the clock, actually.
We had like one Divine Pulse left. Also, I'm gonna grab pizza. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And then we have Jean, who is on our like he's like he doubles everything. If he goes up against something, he's gonna like just obliterate them with fog and home.
Right.
He like I was contemplating making him a sage like after he hit level 20, but as a mage knight, I feel like he's good because of chaos style. It helps out. I feel like if he's not doubling something, he's gonna double with chaos style. And-
Oh, that's cool.
yeah, because of the extra speed. And Holy Stance Plus because I didn't really have anything else other than Star Sphere. And the build plus 3 helps out for like the tomes that he's able to wield because
Right.
he has 8 base build, but the only thing is that he gets way down 5 from the Thorn, but this is like only if I need him to like reach something that's just out of range.
Right.
And I have the Camilla ring on him to help out his speed and res. And the Camilla ring, I have to say though, like it's basically the core ring except for covert units.
here.
Instead of the covert units, I'm getting a fog or no, I think it's I don't remember which, but instead of the fog tiles increasing a void, it makes tiles that decrease a void.
Yeah, with the water.
And
yeah, fuck
also
that. I don't like
for the,
it.
and
It's
also
not great.
another Dragonbane effect that Camilla gets, instead of like she makes oh yeah, it's Kyotos. Instead of making ice pillars that hinder movement, they make frost tiles that increase movement, like in the
Yeah.
Tiki chapter.
Yeah, with the dragons. I hated those fucking things.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Sucked.
And
That can be good though. Like if you want to dive a boss or something, that could be really good.
yeah, but the problem is you only make 3 in front
We
of
just-
you.
Listen, that can still be really useful if it's like, I don't know, like somebody that you're not going to dive with, like, then yeah, that's okay.
And then
It's like, you don't want them going in.
and
either
also
way.
Sora is really good on clan because now
Sora's
when
nice.
he's transferring, he just has
Sora is so nice.
And other than that,
I
oh yeah, sorry.
have conflicted feelings on the Camilla bracelet.
The one do you mean?
I feel like it's very utility based, which is fine. I just
I think
wish
it's
I
actually
wish
very
her
damage
engage,
based, feels like.
or I wish her engage attack was
Better.
actually combat.
Yeah, we don't really use it that much. We basically
I
use
used it
her
maybe
axes or just have her
Camilla's
transfer for the
axe is
sword.
amazing. It helps with res tanking. It like shuts down mages hard. We used that on Soren's chapter and it was really good. But yeah, aside from that, it does kind of feel like her skills don't feel like her inheritable skills don't feel very good, which I think is a common problem with a lot of these, like half of the emblems at least, where their engaged stuff is actually like pretty damn decent. Just anything that you can inherit, like for Micaiah, for instance. What the fuck do you want to inherit on her? Healing light, like that's about it.
Mastery.
Yeah,
Staff
Micaiah has the least skills you can inherit off her, which sucks.
Well, yeah, but it's like, at that point, why not just get, like, Cantor, or just get, like, Bill +3, or, like, anything else? Like, why the fuck do you need Staff Mastery, unless you're specifically going for a strat that's, like, using stays, which, like, status stays.
I had staff
Granted,
mastery on
could be good.
Pandreo.
Oh yeah, that would be
I
good
didn't
for
train
like.
him to be offensive.
Well, you should
I
have.
had him purely as a staff bot and
Did yours
utility
have more
staves.
magic than ours?
My
Because ours has
Pandreo?
39 magic
Didn't
right now.
yours have, like, 46 magic or some shit?
No, my Citrine did. My Citrine had,
Oh, you were talking about Citrine. Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, Pandrea's mainly meant for like, you know, res tanking, just like Hortensia.
Yeah. That's what
He's
my
done,
Pandreo did.
he's done decent.
So did my
so.
Citrine though. My Citrine
Yeah.
had a ton. Right?
Well,
And
she's like,
She's just slower.
she's just the Uber mage, just
Yeah.
no res.
And the
I mean,
rings
no.
were-
Lilina.
and the rings we're not using is Erica, Torin, and Tiki because we just feel like these rings are better than them.
We didn't really have the
Erica's
space.
ring. Erica's
And
ring
the-
is so good in the last
But
few chapters
honorable
because
mentions,
it's
I feel like Fogata was
Because
supposed
it's
to
just
be one of
corrupted,
them.
yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, Fogata was good, but the thing is though, I felt like using Pandreo was better because Fogata just like he was relying on like criticals and like the Radiant Bow also.
Oh, his Radiant Bow was heat, though. He had, like, good magic level ups, and that helped.
My
Yeah.
Kagetsu really relied on crits. That's why, like, he was
Don't worry,
fine.
so does ours.
But like
Yeah.
the thing is though that like the lords like personal skills that they get from promotions, like look at this. This is basically vengeance that needs to proc during
shit.
combat.
Mhm.
That's garbage. And then Ivy.
It's
my
not amazing.
god! If we're talking about like, oh my god.
Oh, I loved Ivy.
Like
Raspy
her
Boy
personal
kinda,
skill is
yeah.
okay if she doesn't kill, but I feel like that she should swap her personal skill with Hortensia because Hortensia is the one who usually doesn't kill.
Mhm.
And then Grasping Void, like this is so garbage unless you're going up against a magic user. But usually I have my magic users going up against armor knights. Like this
Mhm.
is such a garbage skill.
I found that it helped a lot when dealing with like mixed damage type of units.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
like,
if you're going up against like mage knights or something.
There's, like, two
yeah, or
ones.
Griffin Knight even.
But
That's
it's
the only
really
one,
helps
though.
you.
But
you
those
hit
scenarios
with
are
the-
But that's the
So-
only ones. Like, when are you
Grasp
fighting?
Boy,
When are
crazy.
you fighting a Royal Knight? You're not.
but
You fight
these-
Mavier. That's it.
yeah, like I
No,
don't
I'm
think you
talking
even
Griffin
face generic
Knight,
Royal
Mage
Knights actually.
Knights.
No, I mean, like, that's the two. That's the two classes out of how many that use both. I guess you can also
I mean,
include, like, the Martial
all enemies
Masters and, like, War
have a
Priests and
little bit
that.
of magic that gets added to that damage.
Yeah,
like,
but
I've
when
never
you see
seen it add zero
okay, yeah.
damage.
But when you see a general with a Hurricane Axe coming at you, are you that scared?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why?
I'm saying
bitch?
I'm joking.
Scared.
It's
The
one
Hurricane
range.
Axe is
The Hurricane Axe is dookie. It has one range. It's going off of an axe user's. It's
it hits a
it going.
flyer.
And the problem
No,
with
bitch.
that I have with the
It has
Hurricane Axe is
37
that it's
attack
one.
for general. Get
The
out of
problem I
here.
have with the Hurricane Axe is that it's one range, whereas the other like magic weapons, like the 11 Sword
Yeah,
and
they're
Flame
all
Lance,
two
are 1 to 2. And also, just one more thing, I don't like if you're gonna have this skill be a thing for Ivy, at least remove the Dex proc and just have it activate. Because like seriously, her Dex is not that high, and yeah,
It's really not. They
yeah.
kind of wanted to work the shaft of the Dex skills, like,
Yeah.
a lot.
Like that's the thing though, is that most of the lords, if not all the all the lords promotional skills run off of Dex actually.
Alfred's
Yeah,
so
Alfred
fucking good.
does.
Celine's
Yeah, no,
does,
there's like one.
all of their skills run off of Dex.
Chimera's does. Yeah.
Yeah, all their
Oh, World
skills.
Tree is off of Dex, isn't it? Oh yeah, no wonder it's so good.
Alright, so I don't think I really have anything else to say. Let us save.
Our position's good.
Yep, our positions are good.
Okay.
Let us save and let us go.
And leave you to this done. I'm eating pizza right now.
Okay.